program and winter internship program. Each internship program lasts for 2 months, and we bring together with a lot of students from around the world. And here we have a group of students from Johns Hopkins University, Cornell University, from ISA, what is Modern University, and New York University. They are going to run a startup business in Vietnam. And today we assigned topics of incubator program, how to pitch up incubator programs. So on my thinking, I'm going to old generation, and I think that we should assign with the young talents, people like this group, and support them to be a success. So incubator program should be bridge to success for young generation. So I introduce Edwin from my team to present.
Oh wow, you have a young member to
yes.
present.
Yes.
Let's go. 3 minutes.
Hey, hi everyone, I'm Edwin. So we were tasked with the incubator program, and we started off here with who would want to be involved with an incubator program, right? So we're not too familiar with like BNEI and stuff like that, but we were just here listening to the Next Challenge Foundation, and we thought that was really interesting. And any corporation like Next Challenge Foundation who's looking to get involved with startups and innovation would probably want to be involved with our incubator program. I think what makes us different than other programs and something that we can offer is the fact that we are developed by the youth. You know, like what startups want is innovation from the people. Like we are the future, the youth are the future. So, you know, a lot of us are from different universities in Vietnam and America. I think we have the connections on the ground. We go to our different schools. So we offer connections that other incubator programs wouldn't provide. So that leads us to what would the Next Challenge Foundation be worried about? Like what are some pains that can come with getting involved with our program? So that would be risk. You know, I think there's risk. There's always risk when you're getting involved with startups, and obviously costs, like we require funding. And I think like obviously there are risks, but there are always going to be gains. So that can be profit if that's something that the Next Challenge Foundation is looking for. But I think development and growth are two of the more important things. Obviously, they're looking to get involved with startups. So growth and development from the youth is really important. So now things that we can do as an incubator program that eases these pains. I think ensuring outcomes is pretty difficult. As we know, like startups are, they can be very variable. It's hard to ensure outcomes. But providing structure that ensures that these outcomes can continue and be consistent is something that we can provide. And as I said, we're developed by the youth, and we're in universities on the ground. We provide resources and connections that other incubator labs wouldn't be able to provide. So yeah, those are some ways that we can ensure that gains will occur. And we were a little confused with the last part, but we ended up picking the word credibility. I think that's really important when it comes to developing startups.
The last part is when you study your market and your segment, and sometimes your study was not good enough, or you have a wrong assumption. It come up to the point that where you having a promise is not really what people want, or you make the